Hey sis, hey everybody, happy
Hey,
Monday.
sis. Hey, girl.
My volume down, let thing be loud. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. I had a good Monday.
Good. Me too. I ain't done much of nothing. Appointments and stuff. I'm busy all the rest of this week.
For real.
Yeah, so I had to get up and get to it today.
Oh.
But baby, I've been showing out, and I still got 2 weeks to go for birthday celebration.
I know. Well, you've been enjoying yourself.
Every year, my birthday, my anniversary, and Veterans Day, I'm gonna show out about me. I ain't playing. Them holidays you could take to the bank, baby. I'm gonna do something. I've been recovering from the weekend. We had a party at the house, little backyard kickback.
For real.
Yeah. I put my Apple library on and just hit shuffle and let it play, baby. We had everything from Marvin Cease to Beanie Man.
I'm glad you had fun.
I did. I can't wait to see what's next. But it was a good Monday. You know, yesterday, I know with Easter for a lot of people, it's 420 for my house.
Yeah, I was wondering how that went.
Baby, we continued to kick back.
I'm trying to share us.
Okay, that's where I'm going. I done copied the link. Now I gotta go out and share it. That's what I was doing and talking. That's why it's taking me a minute. Technology is not my friend.
Hey, Sared. Hey, sis. Sister girl. Hey, Gamma. Hey, sis. Let me see.
What's going on? Oh, hey, Gamma. Hey, Sared. How y'all doing? Y'all, I'm still celebrating. One of my nieces bought me a whole half gallon of Tangeray.
What she bring you?
A whole half gallon of Tangeray. Soon as she brought it to me, that's when I sent you that video. As soon as she brought it to me, baby, I cracked it. And got a little bit. 4 little bits.
Did they help you with it?
No.
Oh, that was for you.
Yeah, they prefer tequila and shit. No. They like a reposado. Weirdos. Children.
You so funny.
Oh Lord, that's my favorite Gamma's World. When I tell you that is it, and anybody that know me know that. Me and that green bottle is homies.
I gotta get out from under this vent.
Why? What's wrong? Oh, you cold?
No, it's making my nose run. Ever since I had COVID, it don't matter. Like just the smallest little thing, my nose just started running.
Oh.
Go outside at night, start running. Like it's just a hot mess.
Oh no.
I feel it coming.
That's terrible.
So I'm about to move from right here because I ain't got time. I ain't got time for no running nose.
Hell no, shit. You better turn and burn from now to August. Sis, you gonna be busy as hell from now to August.
Child, don't remind me. Don't remind me.
Mm. Tell Jonah to be
Let's see
quiet.
what Tanya says she doing. She says she here
Oh,
in spirit. Tanya,
in spirit.
Tanya is a mess. She says she here in spirit because she about to tap out, but she got the live running. I had an eventful day. Tanya is a mess.
She said on her live that she was going home because she was done by 8. She was going to wash cars, 2 cars or some shit. I said, good Lord.
Oh well, yeah,
She ought to be tired.
Yeah, I didn't hear that.
I think that was the day. You know, I'd be a day behind sometime. But yeah, that's what she said. Did all that, April. I'm done. I know you. I know you're tired. Car washing, and it's hot out the door. It ain't like it's good weather.
Oh,
But
so
did
she
y'all have
did do that today. I was out working when I was on her live, so you know, a lot of time that's why I don't be able to like speak to people coming in. So sometimes because I just have it playing while I'm working. See, I missed her saying that.
Mm-hmm. Listen, I be trying to pay attention. Gamer said, right, I saw Tanya short this morning and commented, stop bragging about being asleep by 8.
That part. That part, Gamma.
She said I didn't get in bed till 8:30, damn it.
She love to rub that in our face that she going to bed at damn 5 p.m. Eastern time.
Burn, that's nice. That's luxury.
I always say Tanya probably sleep after like a certain time. I'm like, she in the bed somewhere. And y'all, she really do that for real. Like even on vacation, she going to bed at her bedtime. My daughter like that.
For real?
Yeah, Jayla, she like that. Jayla been like that since I brought her home from the hospital, and I loved it.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Like she was just one of those babies where she went to bed at a certain time and she still do it to this day. Like she 18 years old. She probably sleep now.
Got her own bedtime.
Yeah, she like Tanya. She like her auntie.
Uh-uh. I don't even like to go to bed when I'm home. I be up late night. I be having to go to bed. Just go
That's
to bed.
me too. Gamma too. I have to make myself go.
But on vacation, baby, I be up 3 in the morning. So I'm gonna sleep in the next morning. I ain't gotta worry about if nobody eat or not.
She says she does not play about her beauty sleep. No, she doesn't. Gamma said, "I don't play that. I don't play that. I'm vacationing. Oh, when you vacationing, I don't play that when I'm vacationing either. Yeah.
Mm-mm. Oh no, baby, I be
Toya will
hanging out.
stay up if it's something to do. She will stay up if it's something to do. But if it's not anything to do, like she going to bed. Like when we went to Detroit, Tanya was in the bed early after we got done working and doing our skits. She
Mm-hmm.
was in the bed. Baby, I'm up eating my food and watching TV.
I know that's right. Ain't that something?
I could be on live. I could be editing content, just whatever. She over there asleep. Okay, y'all, we don't have a topic tonight. So we just came on here to just kind of chat and vibe for a little bit. We pushed the time back because April said that she, feels like we have a better audience when it's later. So we pushed the time back for that reason. So we'll just see. We'll kind of play with it and see.
Yes.
I think people got used to our 7 o'clock, so that's why nobody is in here now because they probably was expecting us at 7.
Let me see. Hold on, I'm gonna get my other phone. It's on a charger.
Y'all, this pollen is like literally giving me. It's got me in a chokehold. Goodness. I got Sudafed over here for head congestion and mucus because I don't know. Let's see. Let me read y'all comments.
Let me see.
I said, Tanya knows she's staying up. Oh, when you vacation with her. Yeah, Gamma, because you got a whole list of stuff for us to damn do.
Was Gamma the one with the itineraries?
Yes, she got shit lined up to us from when you wake up in the morning to it's time to go to bed. And I love it, honey, because just tell me what we doing, where I need to be, and when I need to be there.
Do not expect me.
I don't want to plan nothing.
Listen, do not expect me at any events before noon. And I ain't gonna do nothing that is like exercise or adrenaline increasing behavior. If it's that, I'm not going. I'll see you when you get back. I'll be around the pool.
We don't force nobody though. So look, you would be good because yeah, Gamma stayed out on some of the activities when we was in Puerto Rico. So yeah, we just like, either you want to do it or you don't. So
yeah,
that's a good thing. Yeah, I don't like people when my cousin them went, what is that thing called, y'all? The C note. When they did that, and all of them was like, come on, you can do it. I don't do good with water. I was like, hell no. They was like, come on, I'm telling you can do it. No, I'm telling you I can't. Okay, so leave me alone. all of them, April, they were swinging off this little thing and jumping in the water. Yeah, that's what they were doing. I was like, I'm not doing that. I never do good with water. I went down a slide one time in Destiny and I almost lost my life. No. I'm serious. Cliff had to come and get me. Girl, everybody else did it and they don't hype me up. I'm like, okay, everybody did it. I can do it too. The water, y'all, this water probably came to my damn hip. It was not even, it wasn't even like the water came to my shoulders or anything. Like my kids were doing, like children were out there doing it. Then here go my big clumsy ass.
Baby, I ain't doing nothing like that, baby.
Girl, there I go, going up the slide. I'm like, everybody doing it. I know I can do it too, baby. When I tell you, and my family real stupid. That's why I said, that's why I always tell y'all I can't get trolled on this internet because my people throw it off. Honey, Cliff had to come over there and get me. They was crying, laughing. They was crying. Like they ain't let me live that one down. So yeah. I don't do good with no water. Anything with water, I'll sit that out.
Hey, good food. Oh.
Let's see.
Hey, good food, positive energy.
Tanya said, yeah, that's what I was about to say. I stay up for activities, but baby, if not, I'm going to sleep. Yeah, she will stay up for activities. Gamma said, oh no, I would have not played that. No sleep until I'm back home.
Me and Julian be at the them little sound parties with the headphones. At the resorts. I don't even have no headphones on. I just be listening to his loud shit. And I hear somebody else and tell him to change his channel. Baby, we be up.
Tanya said just how I slept at the Airbnb for Surrette on the couch all day for Surrette's birthday. She said, y'all was wondering how I slept with the noise. Yeah, she don't care. Oh, Gamma said, good food. Where you at? Not her looking for you. She said, Tanya, you was knocked out. Tanya said, yes, Gamma, literally. Let's see. Gamma said, everybody's staying up. Yeah, because Gamma coming with the activities, honey. She got it mapped out.
Mm.
But I like traveling with people like that because um I'm very adventurous like that. Like I'm one of those type of people. I like to see. I want to see a new scenery. I want to like venture off over here. So I'm one of them type of people when you be like, come on, we about to go do this. Like you ain't gonna get no pushback from me. I ain't saying shit. I ain't saying, dang, we just did this or we just went here. Anytime you like, oh yeah, come on, y'all, we going to do this. I'm gonna be the first one hopping up at the door with my fanny pack. Where we going? Let's go.
Not,
I'll be ready.
not with
I'm
the fanny
serious,
pack.
sis. Yes, with my fanny pack, with my stuff in it, my phone and stuff, my card, my money. Where we going? Let's go. Like I just like to see. That's why me and Cliff travel so good together. Like we good travel buddies because like he like to he's adventurous and I'm adventurous. Like both of us like to sightsee and so like we do good with traveling. You know how sometimes when you travel with some people, like I don't know, they might just be different. You can't travel with everybody. I'm gonna say that because they may just be different from you. Like I just like to see we the same with that.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm adventurous when it comes to road trips or something like that. But baby, I'm not going in the wilderness or the nature. That's for the birds. Just leave me here. If I might get dirty, I don't want to do it.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't like that type of shit, but I don't mind. See, that's the thing. I don't be feeling left out. Hey, Blicky. Like,
Hey, Blicky.
we did a group cruise, BSB and me with a group and on Virgin Voyages. And baby, they did stuff. We didn't even go to 90% of what they had. One, we wasn't really vibing with the group. But it was like we just do our own thing. I don't got to be do what y'all doing. I'm not the type of person who got FOMO. I ain't got fear of missing out. Hope go on, do what you gonna do.
Right.
And have fun. Take plenty of pictures so I can talk about it too. I want to know what happened, but I ain't going out there. I'm scared. I'm gonna get bit by something, or I'm scared of bugs real bad. Outside, I don't like outside at all. I just think the number is off, sis.
What?
For who in here?
Let me see. I don't know where you looking from. On here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think because we had 7 o'clock, so people was probably kind of used to, like they probably were accustomed to that. And this is 2 hours. No, it's right. And this is 2 hours behind. Mm-hmm. Yep. Like when you like just making changes like that kind of come with, once
Right.
people get accustomed to. Hey, Jasmine.
Hey, Jasmine, how you doing? Happy Monday.
Let's see.
But yeah, I'm not adventurous like that. Like when we go to DR, like with BSB family and stuff, or the family reunion or whatever, him and the kids, them adult kids, I be right there with everybody ain't old enough to do it. Y'all come over here with me. Baby, I ain't going. So, but I like to travel in a group where there's different types of people, because then everybody really gets to enjoy themselves. Instead of like if you travel with a bunch of people that are just like you, then if someone else came in that group that wasn't like that, they would feel kind of like isolated. If it's a group trip. So it's good to have different types of people. Now, I don't like traveling with nobody who can't afford to travel, sis.
April, please.
Yeah. Listen, I can't stand. Listen.
April, please.
I can't say this.
You can say it. Let me catch up on these comments. And
okay.
then Then we'll get into that right there. Cause baby, let's see. Gamma said, but it's fun though. Yeah, that's true. Good Food said, hey, Embrielle and April. Hey, Good Food. She said, hey, Chad. Gamma said, good food. I just asked where you were. Yeah, she literally just talked you up. She said, was walking through the door from the store. LOL. She said, I was not staying back from the kayaking. That was because I thought I was gonna lose my life. Oh yeah, but that's why I said, Gamma, that's how I am with water. I just don't do good with water. And so when my cousin them was doing that little C note thing, where they jump in that water, I said, oh no, y'all can count me the hell out. I don't care. Please hit the like button, y'all. Please and thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Gamma said, I drowned in knee deep water too. I thought it was over for me. Girl, yeah, Cliff had to come scoop me up like a damn newborn. Like, literally had me in his hands, like holding me like a baby. My family, when I tell you they had tears, they was crying. They was like, Cliff, get her, come get her. Like, it was a mess. It was a hot mess. I said, oh no, never again. So now now I just don't try stuff. I don't give a damn who doing what. I don't care if I see kids doing it. I don't want to do it. Count me out.
Oh, wow. I know that's right.
Surrette said, hey, Good Food. Good Food said, hey, Surrette. Let's see. Food said, hey, April. Hey, Jasmine. Hey, beautiful. She said, hey, Embrielle. Good Food said, hey, Jasmine. She said, hey, Tanya. My kid's dad sick and he acting like Martin. Martin, you a trip.
Give him some melatonin.
Right. Give him some water like the old people used to say. They thought water heal every damn thing. Let's see. Gamma said, because if you don't plan, you will waste a lot of time trying to figure it out. That is so true. Yep, you do waste a lot of time. So what we going to do next? Hey, Blicky. Yep, sitting up there wondering like what we gonna do next. So what y'all want to do? Y'all want to do this? Yeah, you have to figure that stuff out before you go. Who likes to do what? Good Food said, yeah, I don't know how to swim, but my kids like water activities. Girl, if they can't swim, you better not be letting them do no water activities and you can't swim. Let's see. Gamma said there are more than 23 people. Sometimes it doesn't show correctly. Oh yeah, it ain't showing that on my end either. Good Food said that's all right. Let's talk. They'll come. Yeah, I never. Right. Yeah, that is right. Good Food. I never be stunned the numbers anyways. Y'all, I tell them that on TikTok because y'all know I started my live journey over there, and I always tell them like I don't care if it's one person in the room. I'm just a damn blabbermouth, so I'm just gonna talk. It don't matter how many people in there. I'ma talk. So I never worry about that, because I don't need an audience to run my platform. Like I could just get on and talk and hold a conversation, hold a room. Blicky said, I shared you ladies out. We appreciate you, Blicky.
Thank you, Blicky.
Gamma said, last night I was interacting with 5 people and it never stopped saying 1 in the chat. Wow.
Oh, okay.
April called it out though. April said, sis, I think something off with that number, but I didn't think nothing of it because I know that we're 2 hours behind, the time that people normally expect us. So, but yeah. She said, Gamma, you haven't went live today. She said, come on, April, let's talk about messy. You're messy, cuz. Okay. Right, we're gonna stop it right there because your cousin Good Food, April, your cousin Good Food want to be messy. So I'll let you go ahead and say what you were just saying, girl.
Hey Peaches, how you doing, beautiful?
Hey Peaches, hey sis.
And she said hello to Amber's chat and all the beautiful ladies. Okay, y'all. So listen, no, I can't stand to travel. Somebody ain't got no money. Like, for those that don't know, I'm a travel agent. So I travel quite a bit. And I was active duty in the Navy, so I traveled then too, right? So I'm pretty well traveled. I can't stand to travel with somebody who broke, who ain't got the money to be traveling. Like, listen, you is really out here, and like when we travel, like me and BSB, okay, say we flying to Jamaica, right? We gonna go to Club Mumbai there at the airport. It's a little VIP lounge. They give you food and they give you some rum punch if you want it. You know, you get started while you waiting on your car. Plus, they walk you through customs. Customs gonna take you 3 to 4 hours in Montego Bay. So we do the VIP. You get all this advanced stuff. We ain't got that kind of money. What the hell are you traveling for?
Say
if
it.
You ain't got that kind of money. Why is you going somewhere you need a passport?
That's one thing that I do not play about. That's one thing. When I tell you, that is one thing I don't play about. I won't go. I don't want to go. If I ain't got the money, I count me out. I don't want to go.
Exactly. I'm not going to Disney World and we annual pass holders if my pockets ain't right. And it don't cost me nothing. I don't even get to buy a ticket. And I live close enough to drive there and home the same day if I want to. I don't even got to get a hotel. And I'm not going if I can't buy what I want. I don't like to budget on vacation, baby. And I don't like to travel with nobody that have to. Listen, if that's what you have to do, because hear me, we have traveled with 6 children. When our 6 adult kids was younger, we traveled with them. I understand what it's like to have to travel on a budget, but traveling on a budget is not the same as traveling broke. I want y'all to understand that for y'all get to talking shit. I'm not talking about those that travel on a budget. Okay, I'm not going to be able to do all of these excursions. I'm going to pick 1 or 2 that I want to do, or maybe just 1. See, that's budgeting. That is an intentional vacation. That ain't traveling broke. Traveling broke is that person who can't do nothing. Always talk about, I ain't got no money. Or I didn't. Oh, wait, this is their favorite line. Hello, more important people in this world. Welcome in. That, well, I didn't know we was gonna do that. Baby, if they don't love to say that shit. Well, what you here for? We not here to sit here and look at each other. We is on vacation. Boo.
Or trying to ruin somebody else's time because you don't have the damn money to do like to do like the stuff that's been planned or the stuff that's on the itinerary. Like, child,
I don't like it. And I will talk about your ass. And you know the other thing I can't stand, to travel with somebody can't be the fuck on time. Never don't have me sitting waiting on the damn Sprinter van.
Oh yeah, because you waiting on
the golf cart.
You waiting on that one person who's still getting dressed, or
you can't travel with me like that because I will leave your ass. I'm telling you right now, I'm like a cruise ship, baby. You missed it. You gonna be a pier runner. You just missed it. Because I'm not waiting. You should have been on time. We all adults.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't care if you got children. You got them children ready for school. Why they ain't ready on vacation?
That is true, though.
Y'all, I'm terrible, but I ain't playing with you. I will leave your ass. You'll have to find the Uber.
That is so true. Let me see.
Hey, watch your back, hoe.
Yeah, I just feel like if you ain't got the money, you shouldn't be going. You shouldn't even be traveling.
Like, and you gotta, if you have to travel within a budget, you plan accordingly. Like Yeah, but
the thing with that is, don't get mad with other people. Like how they're planning, and based upon what's on the itinerary because you can't do it.
Yeah.
Like
That's true too. Don't guilt me
yeah,
into it.
don't get mad. Just sit your ass down. Shoot.
Hello, go by the pool and get one of them dry.
Yeah, you can't do it, then you just chill.
Yes. That's exactly what I say. You in the way and bothersome. Be an adult. Fear of missing out though is very common in adults. Y'all never understand it, but it is. Like they gonna miss something.
Right. Gamma said, I don't always have to go out. I plan things inside the living quarters too. Let's see. Good Food said, let April talk about these people who can't afford to travel. And Good Food, that just came out of no damn where. I was like, wait, what?
Child, I don't know where it came from either. That's all that Tangeray and Mary J all weekend.
Yeah, she just came out of nowhere. And I can't stand to travel with somebody who can't afford it. What? But she right though. Let's see. Gamma said my family was screaming, just stand up. Yes, that's what they was saying to me too, Gamma.
Ain't even over your head.
That's what they were saying to me too. They was like, just stand up. But my feet were my feet was just slipping everywhere. That's when they started saying, Cliff, get her, Cliff. Yeah, he better come get me. Cause I'm finna drown in this damn 2 feet water.
Shoot. Let me tell you, one time me and my sister cousin Lou, we was at Typhoon Lagoon together. Mm-hmm. And me and her, they got a water coaster there. So we rode one together. Now she can't swim, but the pool depth only 5 foot. She like 5'11", so she could stand the hell up there. So I told her, I said, you gonna be all right. I told her how deep it was. I said, when we get to the end, if we come out the raft, just stand up. So, excuse me, just as sure as that raft hit that water, baby, the back end came over the front end. And she and me was in the water. Lord. Turn around. The lifeguard blowing the whistle, yelling to tell her to stand up. And I'm talking about stand up. I'm doggy paddling. Stand up. She finally stood up. Baby, she was going to drown on her own. But yeah, no, y'all be crazy in that water. Lose y'all mind.
Mm-hmm. You do for real. Let me see. Good Food said somebody gonna have to rescue them because I ain't gonna live. Let's see. Gamma said yes. I be like it if it's one, it's a go. What you mean? Yes, I be like if it's one, it's a go. What was we talking about? I done damn forgot. Peaches said, hey beautiful ladies, hey chat, hey Embryos chat, hey y'all. I meant Peaches. Let's see. Good Food said, hey Peaches. She said, LOL, Gamma, just stand up. Yeah, girl, that's what they were saying to me too. Gamma said, hey Peaches. Peaches said, hey Blicky. Blicky said, hey my beautiful Peaches. Good Food said, have y'all traveled with somebody like that before? Good Food, please. You on the road. Good Food, you on the fucking road tonight.
That's the reason why I put that out. Every time I plan a group trip, I put certain things as I send a letter. When I, as an agent, when I plan a group trip, I have a letter that I send to everybody prior to them sending me a deposit.
Child.
That lets them know the do's and the don'ts of the group trip.
I done been on a trip with somebody like that before, and then they had the nerves to damn lie. But and I don't be caring about stuff like that because one thing I've always been big on is I don't have to explain shit to this internet, and because these are not people that I look for validation from. But if you know anything about my man, one thing about him, I'm not going nowhere broke. Period. Okay. And I'm just saying that to say, y'all know I go to work every day and make my own money. Y'all know that. I have my family. I always say I work 1,000 jobs. So
you sure do.
Even though I was talking about you, April, one day on here on my live when I asked that passenger, is y'all hiring? I said, y'all, I was on the phone with my sis. She was like, what the hell? Where the heck? I said,
Y'all
April
should
was
be
like,
asking people about more employment. What the
yeah,
hell
I
you
said,
talking
April was like, now sis, I
about?
said, what? I need a summer job. Hell. But anyway, I work, I make my own money. But one thing about my man, I'm not going nowhere broke. Like he's a provider. He takes pride in doing that. So it was just so funny for that to be said. Oh, they didn't have money, bitch. Who?
That right.
And the other people that I'm with, they ain't broke either. Don't play. Don't play now. But yeah. So that's just something I don't worry about from my flight to stuff like that. He covers that. He'll book it and everything and just send me the information.
Hello. Well, hello. Shit now.
Yeah,
BSB ain't booking nothing. I gotta book everything.
I ain't going on no trip broke. I just like if I feel like I don't have the funds for it, yeah, I won't go. Shoot.
I cancel first. Just always get your little insurance.
Mm-hmm. More important people in this world say hello, hello. Gamma said, when I travel, I have enough to do everything I want to do and enough if I get stuck there. Right.
Say that.
Yep.
I go to the Airbnb.
Gamma said, yes, Ambria, if I don't have money, I ain't going. Not even gonna consider going. Exactly. Shoot. They was talking about a trip for us because we said we was gonna do something with the kids or whatever, me, Gamma, Surrette, and Tanya. And I told them, I was like, y'all know Jayla is taking me out backwards right now. Like, I can't even think. And anybody that know me know I travel all the time. I'm always on the go. Baby, a trip ain't even on my mind right now. Okay? I can't even think
about that.
Yeah, I can't even think about no trip right now. I probably won't be doing no trips in 2025 because I got to get this child out of high school and then get her on her way to college.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
what it is.
Yeah, I'm just not doing it. And every day I turn around, I must just stop turning the fuck around. Every time I turn around, something else do for senior stuff. I'm paying $100 here, $200 here, $400 here. So I told my sister today, I said, well, I made it through prom. Thank God. I said, now I just need to make it through this last month, the graduation, had a graduation party and all that stuff, and then just get her ass son on where she going. Cause
listen, it is ludicrous. It's kind of like being a bride their senior year. Because it's like you spend all of this money and you just tired as hell. It's like, man, fuck all it ain't nothing to do. I'm tired and broke because I done spent all my money on this event. Your event is the senior year, though.
Yeah, it's like nonstop. I'm like, I'm sure, like, I'm gonna remember this, but child, look, if I want to.
Listen, baby, it's crazy. But you got 2 more times, so get ready. But you can make it. I did it 6.
I know when you told me that last week, sis, I was like, would I text you back? I said, that made me feel a little better that I just only got to do it 3 times. I got 2 more times because when you said, sis, I did it 6 times, I was like, oh my goodness.
Yep, I got 6 high school graduates and 1, 2, 3 finished and 1 baby and colleges. They still need money when they get there.
I know you told me.
But I let mine rough a little bit. I let them eat oodle noodles and shit just for kicks and giggles.
That's what
my cousin being had. In college.
Yeah, my cousin had that too. She said, girl, we wore them noodles out.
Hello. They won't be the only student eating oodle noodles. You believe that shit?
Let's see. Good Food said, that's who can hold the camera, the broke one.
Good Food. What? That earn your keep.
Let's see. Watch your back. Ho said, hey girl, hey girl. Miss Peaches said, y'all she likes saying that name, right? I see the way she said it, Peaches. Yeah. Good Food said, I'm about to walk to Florida to take your phone.
Oh, okay, hell.
That
I see when you get in that month.
Good Food said, y'all got ads running, get them coins. Girl, that's me. I need them.
I
Shoot.
wish it was Bitcoins for life.
Right. Y'all, yeah, I got them ads going, honey. Y'all help me with y'all little cyber
Make
niece.
sure you watch them.
Yeah, help me with y'all cyber niece graduation stuff. Shoot. Grandma says
Hello.
super chat, super stickers, and gifts are appreciated. If you are on this replay, super thanks are a great surprise to the to the host. Direct cash apps are a blessing to the channel. And Bria Nicole, thank you. And April's it's on the banner right here coming up. I don't want to say it wrong, so I'm waiting until it come up. And April's is Life Talk with April. I be want to say real talk, but
Hey, Letta.
that's my sis cash app. Hey, Letta. Let's see. Gamma said if there's one in the chat, we can go with the conversation. Well, what, sis? What was she talking about, April?
Maybe somebody traveling broke.
If there's one in the chat, we can go on with the conversation. Dang, what was you talking about, Gamma? Gamma, tell us what you was talking about, sis.
Hey, Bree, Money Gang.
You know we be running our mouth and then we be forgetting.
I be so busy trying to speak to everybody. Sis be trying to keep up with the comments.
I
And
do
we be trying to talk.
Let me tell you, because look, I feel like once we move past that conversation, then we get a little lost on like, dang, what we were saying here when like trying to read the comments.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. Let's see. Gamma said to subscribe to April. Here's her link. Make sure y'all subscribe to my sis and show her some love.
Thank you, Gamma.
Yeah, she does other lives outside of the Real and Raw Conversations with Ambrielle and April. She does her own thing too, with other ladies also. So y'all support them. Her and Peaches, they actually have a thing that they do together. So let me see.
Yes. Unique Sisters and then Real Life with April.
Yes. Good Food said maybe they left their purse at home. They grabbed the wrong bag. Girl, I don't know. All I know, Good Food. Yeah, don't lie on nobody else though.
Asking somebody to Western Union you something.
Yeah, don't project. Don't throw what you got going on next people.
Because you ain't gonna ruin my vacation. I will hurt your feelings fast.
To subscribe to Ambrielle, yes, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. We will greatly appreciate it. Gamma said, welcome all who are new to the channel. We love it here and you will too. Subscribe and set your notifications to all. It will be great to see you in the next chat and see you in the chat next time.
Yes, it would be.
Watch your back, host. Say if you can't run with the big dog, stay on the porch. No, that's right. Say that. Let's see. Gamma said, come through, Cliff. Yeah, Cliff don't be playing about them troops. He be tracking that plane and everything, honey. See what he woman at. He be
I know that's right.
I'm headed to the airport. I'm about to finish this job and head to pick you up. I see y'all such and such. I be getting them messages when we land. I'm like, honey, before we take off, he be like, I see y'all about the board. I'm like, honey, he be on it. Love said, hey, ladies. Hey, Love. I thought you said
hey,
Letta.
Love.
I thought you spoke to Letta.
I did say, hey, Letta. I didn't see Love.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we did see you, Love. Hey, Love. Gamma said, welcome all. Please hit the like button as you enter the chat. I had to make sure, sis, because April, I'm like, did I read the name wrong? I was copying what you said. So Red said, boo, right. Senior fees ain't no MFing joke. Hello, Peaches.
Hello.
So Gamma says, so red girl. Hush now. Hush now, y'all, too.
And I thought I was coming on the trip, too. I thought y'all were going to Disney.
Oh, yeah, for the trip for the kids.
Yeah.
Girl, Y'all might be going to Disney without me. Shoot.
It'll be there when you're ready, sis. It ain't going nowhere.
I can hear Cliff back. Do you want to go? That's how he be. Let's see. Gamma said, "Don't worry, we're coming to you." Okay, well, April, you're gonna have to come. Let's see. And when she
Found out
goes,
nothing about it.
oh no, we're gonna keep you posted. She said, and when you gone, she's still gonna be running out of pocket. She's still going to be out of pocket. Who? April. Let me see. Gamma said gifted memberships are a great way to build Ambriel's community. If you have been gifted, it's appreciated if you continue your gifted membership after the first free 30 days. Yes, I will appreciate it. Gamma said I was mad back when my kids didn't want to participate in all the senior year festivities, but later when I found out what the parents was going through, when they got grown, I was like, thank you. Jayla, honestly, Gamma, that's my kids too. My kids are really laid back like that. Jayla was mad with me for buying her pictures. They was almost $500, y'all. And she was like, why you get them? And mind you, y'all, those were the pictures that I showed y'all from the senior photo shoot or whatever. It's not even with the cap and gowns. I still have to buy those. I think I got to get them tonight or whatever. So I still have to get the cap and gown pictures, which is $199. So that's a total of what, $600-700 just on pictures. Because when the pictures were booked, her dad paid the book the session or whatever. I'm thinking that was gonna be like everything. No, baby, that's just paying for the session. Okay, like you, no pictures, no nothing. You just paying for a slot to come there and take the pictures. So yeah, it's Hot Mess Express.
Ooh-wee.
And the fact that I paid almost $500 for that the package that I purchased, you would have thought that they would have put the damn cap and gown pictures in that package.
Oh no, it's all separate.
Yeah, they didn't. Girl, I was livid when I read that, and I did that bundle because I felt like that was the perfect bundle to get to where I would get like unlimited poses and just everything or whatever. Because I felt like with the other bundles, they was just kind of like ripping you off. They weren't giving you a lot. Like one of them was like $199. You didn't get a lot with that. Like April, I'm sure you remember for the package for $200, you don't really get a lot with it. So I'm like, I may as well just get this one, the biggest one, or it was next to the biggest one. But yeah, I'm thinking that was everything. Next thing I know, they damn in my email again talking about purchase your cap and gown. I'm like, I can come over there and knock all that shit over at that photo place. Cause like what? Letta said, "Hey ladies, hey Letta,
hey Letta,
hey Peaches, hey Brianna, welcome in."
Oh, look at that! Go ahead, Gamma.
Thank you, Gamma. Thank you. Your sister over here drowning. Thank you. Gamma said to help. Gamma said, "Hey Brianna." Letta said, "Hey y'all, still at work, but I'm listening. We appreciate you for stopping in to listen."
Yes, okay. Thank you.
Watch your back. Ho said, "Hey Letta." Let's see. Watch your back. Hey boo. Let's see. Gamma said we was talking and talking. Even if we don't have many in the chat, I said if I had one in the chat, it's a go. Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'll say go ahead. Yeah.
That right, Gamma.
Mm-hmm.
That's the facts there.
Brianna said, "How was your day, best friend, Gamma?" She said, "Great, Brianna." Let's see, Gamma best friend, when you coming back on live? Yeah, Gamma, when are you going live? Let's see. Good Food said another ad. That's right.
Hello. Welcome.
And y'all know what's so crazy? The one we did last week, sis, I did see like a difference. You remember how I showed you the screenshot. Remember how I was showing you where it would normally be like 10 cent 16 cents or whatever. I actually saw a difference, y'all. Now, again, not a huge difference, but it was like $1 or something. So
Okay.
yeah, but so it definitely was like an increase like in my earnings.
Oh, well, okay. A whole dollar.
Sis,
So
I hear
three
you
and
over there. You heard
you
me.
know I be talking shit. I
No, I
can't
said
live it.
I said I hear you over there flicking.
Oh.
Let me see. I'm gonna tell y'all.
Tonight, Brianna. Is that where you at?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. You want me to read some comments for a minute?
Yeah, you can, sis.
Bree Bree said, hey, good food. Okay, Gamma best friend. Hey, Bree Bree. Oh, Lord Jesus. Bree said, how are you, good food? Miss Peaches said, hey, watch your back, Hope. That name touched the depths of me. Ain't it hilarious? That's the funniest name. I swear that's so funny to me. Good food said, good bruh. How about yourself?
Who good food speaking to?
I don't know. I didn't see no. Oh, maybe Bree. Maybe that was a misprint.
Oh, Bree, good Bree.
This is an
Okay.
O though. Let me reread it. I wasn't wrong. Watch your back and laughing. Bree Bree said, good. I just came out the shower. I put perfume on. I I put on perfume. Good, Bree Bree. How about you? Good. I came out of the shower. Good food. I smell good. It's Gamma said, let me call Asia again and tell her thanks. See, I'm old. The kids weren't doing all that back then.
Girl, I'm crying laughing because Gamma's still on that. Like, damn, like she probably put that when I was saying the prices. Like, dang, child, it's a mess. They
Yeah.
said my cousin is a high school teacher, Gamma. My first cousin, the one I'm always with, the light skinned one, and she said that they get a lot of complaints to the school about that company or whatever because they've been all the schools are connected to that one company. I know at least here in Georgia or whatever they call Katie Cady, and she said,
Oh.
girl, we get complaints from the parents all the time about how it's just too much.
Oh. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And they haven't changed it.
Nope.
They must not have another option.
And I'm gonna tell y'all what's so weird. I would have took because I have a photographer. I have one, and Jayla has one, the one who did her prom pictures. But this is the weird thing. That company is also connected to the school for sending their yearbook picture over. So it's
Mm-hmm.
almost like if your kid don't take their pictures through them, they don't get in the
They won't
yearbook
have a
for
senior
like that.
picture.
Yeah, that graduation picture that goes in the yearbook for all the seniors. They won't be
Yeah.
posted in there. So it's
Hmm.
kind of like it puts the parents in a hard position because it's almost like you have to go through them. You don't have a choice or your
Oh,
kid
wow.
won't be in the yearbook.
Wow. You all right, sis?
Girl, these pollen.
I know it's terrible.
I'm gonna take me some Benadryl when I get off of here, but because I don't take medicine like that, baby, I might not wake up to Thursday. Cause
Wait a minute.
my
Only
cousin,
take half of one in.
girl, my cousin them, they be like, damn, it's just Benadryl, but I don't take medicine like that. So, girl, I take a Benadryl and I literally go to sleep and wake up like, what's today? Like that's how long I'll be sleep off of a Benadryl. So I'm really scared to take it because I got to get up and work tomorrow, baby. I can't be playing around with this allergy medicine.
Well, you can't work like that. All that sniffling.
No.
So shit.
Let's see. Where were we? Where we was at, sis? Oh,
Bree
Peaches
Bree
letter.
said,
After, we was after what Gamma said, right? About she said the kids weren't doing all that
oh
back.
yeah,
Okay. So
yeah.
Peaches said, hey to letter. Let's see. Peaches said the kids be also wanting to the kids also the kids be also wanting two extra stuff too. Yeah, they do. But I told you, Peaches, my daughter, she was like, "Why you buy them pictures?" She was like, "We didn't have to get them." But I'm like, "Girl, all this money I done spent on you prior to taking them pictures, hair, nails, makeup, all of that stuff, that custom corset thing. No, baby, we was getting these damn pictures. We was getting them." Her grandma was laughing at me because I was like, "Y'all gonna have to pay $10 for a picture." Hey, Yolanda. Hey, sis.
Hey, Yolanda.
Peaches said miniature diplomas and all. Yeah, now Peaches, they do be extra with that. Brianna said my day was good. Thanks for asking. Good food. Hey, Yolanda, lovely. Gamma said, please watch the ads to support the channel. Yeah, that's what I was telling y'all on the last live last week. I made $1.06. Okay, I've never made that before until I adjusted my ads, so it's working. It all adds up.
Yes.
I heard a girl say that on TikTok today about them coins. I said, baby, she ain't lying. Cause I done got up. Yeah, I done got up to $50 over there. I'm like, she is not lying for real. Them little coins be adding up. Good food said that damn wig came today. My Easter wig. It's a whole day late, baby.
Lord of mercy.
Gamma said, thanks, Brianna. She said, you're welcome, Gamma best friend. Why didn't you get your own photographer? Okay, I had answered it. I hope you heard me, sis. Okay, she said, yeah, I was just asking that. Yeah, they're connected to the school or whatever. So Jayla wouldn't have been in the yearbook if we hadn't went through them. Because they just not gonna let you say, oh, we're gonna submit the picture or whatever. That company sends the pictures over and they give you a date. So her senior pictures had to be taken before December 16th or whatever. I think we did hers like on December 5th, the week after Thanksgiving. But they had to be taken before December 16th to be submitted to the school for the yearbook. It's crazy. Like I said, Gamma, it's like they force you to do it. Like, oh, y'all gotta go through them. And then gonna have the damn nerves to ask me after we done took the pictures. Oh, okay, so what package do you want to purchase? Not fucking now. This what? I said, sir, you know how much money? April, I said, you know how much money I done spent on this child to get hair, makeup, nails, to get her here today? Nothing. We're not buying no picture today. He said, oh, yeah, I completely understand because you parents do go all out, just getting them prepared to get here. Yeah, so get out my face with it. Send me a bill and I'll buy the pictures then. I'm not getting no pictures today. I'm wore out.
This ain't no $5 club photos from back in the day.
I don't spend so much money on this girl, from hair, nails, makeup, all this stuff leading up to this, outfits. No, I'm not giving y'all no money today. I'm out of here. Gamma best friend, you talking to me? Gamma said, wow, now my kids did take pictures with our own photographer, but I had to submit the pic to the school for the yearbook. Yeah, see, they didn't give that option here. That's crazy that you say that too, Gamma, because that's why I said they all in cahoots together. They probably done did that to where you can't do that anymore. Because that's another thing too. Think about it. They want all the pictures to look the same too, to kind of be like uniform. So Good Food said, print out one of those TikTok pictures and send it to the school. LOL. Blicky said, hey, little boo. Another ad, I'm 3 in. Good Food. Keep watching them for your little cousin.
Yeah, watch it twice if it let you.
Keep watching them for your cousin. Y'all gotta go see my TikTok that I put up. I just put up a TikTok talking about Jayla.
Leave her alone.
Let's see. Gamma said, yes, they are definitely working together. Yes, they are.
They got some kind of agreement.
Gamma said, thanks for supporting Good Food. Yes, we appreciate it. Yep.
Oh, Lord. Wait a minute.
Okay, sis, what else you got, girl?
Y'all know the Pope there.
Let me see. You text me something. You know I got to look this stuff up, honey, because if I don't see it, let me see
Yeah,
what
the
they
Pope.
saying.
He died.
Let's see. At 88 years old, sis.
Yeah, he had a cerebral stroke.
Mm.
Uh-huh. Pope Francis. He was the one that, everybody loved him when he
Oh,
was elected. Yeah. But he wasn't really no different than the other popes. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, no. He had a stroke.
oh yeah, I see that right here.
Yeah, but he was the first Latin American pope. Oh shit, dropped my phone. Hold on, y'all. I lost the
Oh, he was
information.
recently hospitalized for pneumonia.
Yeah, well, he was sick. But he wasn't in the hospital when he had a stroke.
Y'all give me a second. I'm about to go get me a Benadryl.
Okay, sis.
The
But
later
yeah,
I take it, it's not gonna be good.
the later you gonna be ready to get up.
I know. I gotta take it now.
Gamma said, if you enjoy this content, please consider becoming a member. Yes, if you could want to become a member over on Amber on Nicole's page, go over there and hit the button. But yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see because they go through all of those ceremonial things, religious ceremonial things.
Yeah.
So we'll be watching it. My husband already knew. His family, they have a group chat, and they was they are 98% of them are Catholic, and they were all talking about it in the chat when it first happened, way early. In the other, where they speak in countries where they speak Spanish. So he knew it before I did.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. Y'all know what else I saw too. Let's see what they saying in the chat, sis.
Good Food said it's something in the air. Talk about your allergies. Gamma said super chat, super stickers, and gifts are appreciated if you're on the replay too. Super, oh no, that's an arm, child. The little muscle arm. Super thanks are a great surprise to the host. Yes, y'all go on this, run them up for my sis. That's on Amber page. That's where the membership's at too now.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't forget now. Go on over there and keep up with all the things. She do a lot on all the platforms. She got a membership that's like a mentorship over on Instagram if you're interested. And it's Amber Cole, right, sis?
Yep.
So you could join that membership, become a member, and it's a mentorship.
Yep. Where we do different stuff. It's a lot of hands-on inside the group. Like coaching, teaching, stuff like that. I promote their businesses for them in front of my audience of 101,000 followers, just different little stuff like that. And they get like top priority. Like I have a lot of my members in there that eat, they be messaging me and asking me content questions and stuff like that. And basically I make sure I respond to them, like give them priority or whatever. Because if y'all see my inbox on Instagram, one of the little girls at the school last week said, I wrote you. You didn't even write me back. And so I gave her my phone. And when she got my phone, she apologized. She said, oh, I'm sorry. She said, you get a lot of messages. And I was like, yeah. And she said, dang, she said, everybody be writing you. So I get so many messages or whatever, like, I can't see them all or whatever. So she had my phone. She was able to see, like, I wasn't just ignoring her. So yeah, with the people in my community or whatever, their messages are direct and priority, so it comes straight to me, so I can see it and respond to them. So yeah, it's just different little stuff.
Okay. Yeah. See. So. Yep. Yeah. That's on Instagram now. Not. That's on Instagram.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take an emergency. Y'all know what I saw today when I was on Instagram?
What?
Baby. Uh, these veneers that these people get, and baby, they don't make shade room.
What? What are you
They
talking
don't,
about?
honey, they done made shade room because they going to these fake ass doctors here in Atlanta and letting them play in their damn mouth. One thing I don't play about is my face, my mouth, and my head. Okay, my hair. When I say my head, you ain't finna play in my face, my mouth, or my head. Like, no, anybody can't do my hair. Anybody cannot
Right.
just, yeah, like it, y'all, it be people here in Atlanta that be doing braces.
What?
Yes, girl, look it up.
Mm-mm.
I am not playing. It be people here that do braces.
That is, baby. Listen, anybody going to them people deserve what the fuck they get, and I said it here first.
Well, honey, they is going. It's on. Y'all go look on Shade Room. What's that man name?
I don't know, sir.
The little light skinned guy. They know who I'm talking about in the chat. If they on these
But
social
y'all
media.
post it so I can know too. Well,
Jason Carter or something like that, because his name just stuck in my head. Baby, y'all better leave it alone. They said they teeth chipping, all type of stuff going on.
baby, listen, they foolish. To support April's channel content during pending monetization, Cash App April at Life Talk W April.
I know this right. And baby, the monetization is on the way. Okay.
It coming. One thing I know is to be patient, child. It'll come when it comes.
Good food. So what y'all think about China? Good food. My mama was talking about that today, and I told her, baby, quit making a big deal about that. She making a big deal about it because she always buying shit from over there. I was like, Mom, it's not a big no, for real, April. She about got mad as hell with me when I said but I just say shit to get on her skin. She was on the phone. She was like, girl, she was like, yeah, we got to go ahead and order and da 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 da. And I was like, hey, Mom, quit making a big deal about it. But she always say I'm her most unbothered child or whatever. So she just be like, she say quick, like, your sister don't care. She look at her, she don't care because she knows like that's just my demeanor. But I was like, Mom, stop making a big deal about this. She talk about what you mean? I got to order my shit from Temu and da da da. Girl, she love buying stuff from them Temu, Shein. She be buying the kids stuff. See, I don't buy stuff like that, so I don't give a damn. I'm just gonna be with y'all. I don't care. How you feel, sis?
Listen, I don't order stuff like that.
Me either.
From over there, so I'm kind of like you. It's kind of like,
yeah.
The thing for me is, I think that you got to realize that will never be happening. And the reason that'll never happen is we buy more stuff from them than anybody else in the world.
You got a point there.
Listen, people, let me tell you what I do know. The government in all countries do a lot of damn talking. And when you have a president such as the one that we have who talks so loud, the other leaders talk loud back. So everybody talking back and forth.
Baby, everybody holler. Look, everybody holler.
They all typing in all caps in their email. And So I don't look for that to happen. It would be like us. We would be more to stop business with them. That's a move that I believe our government would make before they would, because they don't really have the resources we have without us. Almost every resource we get from another country, we can supply. It will just be less of it. So that means that us, the people that been over eating for years, is gonna have to cut back a little bit, right? We're gonna have to go on a keto diet or something. So, but it's not gonna be, but I don't look for it to happen either way. Let me be clear. I look for them to figure out a way to pass that buck to those of us that pay taxes. Sit on your ass and wait and see, but that's what I think is gonna happen.
Yeah.
And the same thing over there. It's gonna fall on the people, not on the government, to bear whatever agreement they come to. But I'm gonna tell you what I am doing. Y'all know we looking to buy a house, so I'm just sitting patiently waiting on shit to go south, cause I'm ready. Money in hand, secured.
Let's see. Good Food said saying they don't want to do business with us no more. Well, we don't give. Me and April don't give a damn.
It make me no different.
Good Food said fourth ad in. Thank you, Good Food. I don't know why they decided to show them all to you tonight, cousin. Last week it was Yolanda. But I sure appreciate y'all for helping y'all cousin and Cypress sister out. Yes. Yolanda said, I love, is it Yolanda? How do you pronounce it? Is it Shein?
Yes.
Because I always hear people say that. Yes. Honey, I say Shein.
People say it. No, that's what I thought it was. Somebody corrected me. I don't remember who it was and said it's Shein.
Shein. Let's see. Good Food said Shein. Good Food said
it's put a hyphen in there.
Right, exactly. Good Food says it's a lot of things that's made in China. Shoes, clothes, it's a lot. I guess we ain't gonna be having none of that. Hey, Big Cat, welcome in. Welcome to the chat.
I don't mind going to the thrift store, the yard sale.
Let's see. Good Food said it's already been said China exposed all the designers that says this made in Italy is really made in China. They should have been did that. Because maybe they would have started buying it from them. Yolanda said we already suffering from the price of avocados from Mexico. The small avocados is now 3 for $5. Before all of this, it was 59 cents. Oh, Gamma, you didn't tell us that. Gamma said, welcome everyone into the chat. Yes, Gamma, you girl, you know
she made her guacamole.
Right. Her baby, one thing about her and Tanya, they could be an avocado.
Lord, really?
Yes, that's why I was like, I'm trying to think. I think Gamma too, but definitely Tanya with her toast in the morning. Like, Gamma, you ain't said nothing about that. You be doing your grocery store hauls. She said, yes, she in. Okay, yeah, that's how they should.
That's how the fuck they should have spelled it too.
Right. Yolanda said yes, but I say Sheen. LOL. Me too, Yolanda. I like saying Sheen. I'm gonna say Sheen too. Gamma said we gotta learn to make our own ish over here. We sure do, Gamma. You ain't lying about that. Shoot. Oh, she said there's been $2 for months. Dang.
Avocados ain't that high here in Florida. Thank God.
Let's see. Yolanda said, I love my avocados. I eat avocado toast and I eat avocado with salt and pepper. Girl, I don't like that mess. That shit ain't got no taste.
BSB love it. He eat it any way you give it to him.
For real, sis.
Yeah, he love it.
It don't have no taste though, y'all.
It's the texture for me. I can't mess with it. I don't like nothing. I don't. Y'all know how I feel about swallowing thick shit. I'm not doing it. That's all I'm gonna say.
April said I'm not doing it.
I
But
tried
let
it
me
one time and I just got on my tongue and baby, that shit had to go.
right, but
I ain't
listen.
even swallow
So this
that.
the thing. I'm saying this like I don't eat it, right? I will eat it, but it have to be in that Mexican mix stuff, that pico, I think, or something. Yolanda know what I'm talking about, and Gamma probably know
The
too.
guacamole.
Yeah, it have to be in that. Like
Oh,
I'm saying,
mashed
like with
up.
the tomatoes, the onions, the cilantro,
Mm-hmm.
and the lime, it have to be in that for me to eat it. And my avocado has to be like fine, not big chunks.
Mm-mm.
Oh, girl, with some tortilla chips, yes,
I don't want none of that, baby.
and
Just give me some
lime,
queso. I just want
and
queso with
salt and
mine.
pepper. Let's see. Good
Mango.
food said I like mangoes. Don't have a taste. Oh, light mangoes. They don't have a taste to me. Mangoes are sweet though. To me,
I don't eat them
avocado is
either.
just
BSB and my daughter Summer, they love them things. I don't
for
eat them.
real. The mangoes.
Oh yeah, they eat them. Like he literally be so happy
Look at
when he
Gamma. I
finds some.
knew it. I knew I wasn't wrong. Gamma said, "Love me an avocado."
Oh
I had one
Lord,
today. She said the salt brings out the flavor. Minced garlic helps. I don't know, Gamma.
baby, I don't give a damn. I don't want it.
Gamma say, I mean, Yolanda said it's good. It does have a taste. What is the taste, Yolanda and Gamma? And then Gamma gonna say the salt brings out the flavor. What is the flavor? There is no flavor. It's
The
plain.
flavor is green, sis. You remember red Kool-Aid and red juice? It's
Right.
green. That's the
Yeah.
flavor, green.
Gamma said, I never had mango. For real, Gamma? Oh, girl, a mango. Let me tell you, one of my cyber aunties, I had bought a mango on live, and then I bought it wrong. And so she was like, so when I got it home to cut it, she was like, niece, you gotta she had to school me, y'all. She said, she said the more red that it turns, the sweeter that it is. She said you gotta let it turn red. I just bought it out the store, y'all. It was hard as hell. I brought it home and cut it, me and Naya. And I was like,
Mm.
oh, I don't like this. But she was like, you gotta let it sit, let it turn red. She said, as it turn red, it's gonna get soft, baby. So I had bought like 2 or 3 of them. So I did. I let the other one sit. Oh, y'all. Oh my goodness. When I
Oh
got ready
yeah.
to oh, that thing was good.
And that's
Honey.
right. If you want where on the where it's starting to turn that red color, you want it to be a really
Yes.
vibrant color.
When
Not
I
that
say
yellow when it's first turning, but
right,
a
sis,
vibrant
it was
color.
so juicy. And I
Hmm.
mean, like when I cut it, the juice was just running down my hand, y'all. I was like, oh, Auntie Tammy, you don't put me on now, honey.
Yeah. They like watermelon. They like any fruit. You can if you get anything and you don't know what you picking. Like I've seen people say they don't like avocado, or online they'll be using an avocado. And because I know what I'm looking at, am like, that thing ain't even right. Y'all gonna eat that? And then later you hear somebody they didn't like the avocado. Well, when you look at what they was eating, it wasn't right
It
anyway.
wasn't ready. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, and
Yeah,
then
that's
with
how I was
mangoes,
with the
watermelon.
mangoes. I was
Yep.
like, y'all always bragging about a damn mango. I was like, they not even good. So she wasn't on my live when I was trying it because that was my first time. And so she went on there when I was trying it, but she caught the replay. And then she texted me and she said, niece, your mango, she said that mango wasn't ready. I said, oh, she was like, you gotta wait. And she said, how you pick a good mango is the more red that it is, and the soft, like the softness of it.
Yep.
Let's see. Gamma said I like mango flavored slushies though. Yeah, that's what made me want to actually try one, Gamma, is because I love mango candy, slushies, and stuff like that. So I was like, oh, I want to try one. Peaches said I eat avocados, but only with Mexican food. And see, Peaches, I probably could do that because I do like it in that stuff that I was just telling y'all, the guacamole. So I probably can do it with Mexican food too. She said it has its own flavor. Yolanda said, now you have me eating my avocado. I just remembered was about to go bad. Oh my goodness. Gamma said, I use the frozen chunks of mango for smoothies, but it's mixed with other fruits and spinach. Either way, um, So I don't know the taste alone. Yeah, it's really good. You'll like it, Gamma, especially if you get a fresh one. I like my avocado still hard, barely turning soft. Let's see. That's what Yolanda said. Gamma said like the pineapple skin need to be yellow to be ripe. If they are green, they're not ripe. Gotcha. And I never cut a fresh pineapple. My sister always do it for us, but I never cut one.
Yeah, we do all that. I don't do none of that hard work shit.
Oh, Yolanda, so that mean yours ain't sweet, because she said I like my mango barely turning over to be red, still a little hard with some lemon and tahini.
Yeah, she like it a little more tart. She like it but she doesn't like it when it's underripe. She just likes
Yolanda
it
like, but
yellow color.
she likes sour stuff though, so I can see that.
Yep, she just like it right there when it's turning yellow.
Good Food said, fifth ad, baby, you ain't come to play.
Not with nobody. Go tell them.
Good Food. Thank you for that, Good Food. That's motivation. You gonna make me start going live even more. Gamma said I eat it in guac, on toast, in my salads, on tacos and nachos, etc. See, I told y'all she loves it.
That's how BSB is.
She is an avocado girl. Yolanda said I like my pineapple still green on the outside. Also, yeah, Yolanda just likes sour stuff. That's what that is. Gamma said Good Food. Yeah, Good Food. They laughing at you because it keeps showing it to you because you keep speaking it into the atmosphere. Every time you announce that you caught an ad, it's gonna show you another one. But I appreciate you, girl.
Shoulder.
I done took my Benadryl and drunk me some emergency.
Uh-oh.
I gotta get myself together.
I sure hope you feel better in the morning. Jesus. Baby.
Let's see. I know. Let's see. Gamma said I've been getting them too, but not like Good Food. See, Good Food. I told you, cousin. You keep on saying it. Gamma ain't saying nothing, so they not showing too many to her. But I'm glad y'all getting them, honey, because I don't went from 10 cents and 16 cents to $1.06.
So, baby, next up is 1,000.
And y'all make sure y'all follow me on TikTok, because I am on TikTok starting my live journey, y'all. And when I tell y'all I'm having a blast over there, I'm teaching. Me and April do our Friday night kickback. I didn't bother you this Friday or last Friday, sis, because I knew your family was here. So I said I'm gonna let her enjoy her family. I ain't gonna worry with her. But girl,
that's exactly what it was. You know, I had out of town.
No, I figured that because you said they had made it in. So I was like, let me let her enjoy her company. I don't even want to bother her with this. So what I did, I just went on there to teach. And then, girl, I added one of my products to like advertise, honey. I had 300 people in the room. I said, okay, I'm learning. I'm figuring it out. So, yeah.
Oh, that's real smart, sis. I like that.
I did. And I made sales too, but I don't know how to find the damn money, y'all.
Oh, hell no. Now, wait.
My sister said, why you can't never find your money from TikTok? She said, because you done told me this another time. I said, girl, I don't damn know. I ain't worried about it. Because I'm learning, so I'm like, I mean, I know
I'm making nice little get amount there when you find it, I guess.
April, that's the same thing that I said. I said, at least I know that I'm making it. And it could just be like, little savings or whatever. I was like, it's fine. Girl, I made like, they said I sold $100 and something worth of them damn products on there, y'all. And I wasn't doing nothing but on there being silly.
That's all right. Shit. People getting sick of the drama. I've been said that the tide was going to turn and that it was coming. People was really sick of that. That's why I just stayed my course, because it was coming, because ain't there so much bullshit anybody want in their life. And people get tired of that all the time because guess what? During 2020 and the years that followed, everybody was at home, so they was bored. They needed something to laugh at, look at. Now they back on these people damn jobs and they stressed the fuck out. So when they come home, they want somewhere they can vent, somewhere they can feel like we get it. Not some more bullshit. Not some more begging for dollars.
So true.
They sick of that shit. And then in this economy, people is tired. People really are struggling and going through. Like, back in the day for us, like you just had, as long as, when I was a single mother, as long as I could keep some bread, milk, eggs, cheese in the house, baby, we could eat good.
Right. That is true.
Some beans, some rice. Baby, listen, nowadays, that's the most expensive shit in the damn stove.
Mm-hmm.
The most expensive.
Yep,
and then
so
the
true.
Food is such less quality.
Let's see. Gamma. Oh, yeah, it is. It don't even taste the same.
So it really is a lot going on.
Last week I didn't get nothing. Mm-hmm. It is for real. It really is.
Yeah.
But good food. You talking about the ads? You said you didn't get no ad last week. Yolanda had them all. Yeah, Yolanda did. Gamma said to follow Ambrielle on TikTok. Ambrielle Nicole. Yes, I appreciate you, sis. Thank you.
Oh,
but yeah, y'all, I made some sales over there. I sold $154 worth of products, not knowing what the hell I was doing. I said, baby, there's one thing about me. Y'all, knowledge is power. Do you hear me? And when you don't know some shit, get your ass on there and do it and play with it and figure it the F out, because that's literally what I did. Like, I got on there the first night, made 2 sales, and the next night is where the rest of those sales came from or whatever. Because I was like, oh, this was pretty good this night. I made 2 sales, not even knowing what I'm doing. Let me do it again. Did it again. Right. And I think that night I might have either sold 8 or something like that or whatever, but made $154. Now that's not the commission. That's what I sold or whatever, $154 worth of product. And my commission was like $17 because I got like $1 or 60 cents on some of the products, $1 on some. But yeah, so that's why I was telling my sister, I don't know where the money is, but I was like, look, it's okay.
It's their shit.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll figure that part out. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. We over here now.
Hello. And one thing about these platforms, baby, they ain't mess my money up.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That is true.
I say that now.
Shout out to YouTube, baby. That's one thing that I love about YouTube. That's why I said I have to be more intentional with my YouTube channel, because when it comes to the 21st, when it comes to paying, baby, they pay. Okay? They not holding your money. They not playing around with it. YouTube, that you gonna get that money from Google. Okay?
Y'all heard it here first.
Mm-hmm. And I monetize on 4 different apps, so I get deposits from 4 different platforms, and 2 of them would be considered the same, IG and Facebook or whatever, but it's always different, even including TikTok. You're supposed to get paid on the 15th on TikTok or whatever. You might not get it to that night. You might not get it to, I be forgetting that I'm getting paid over there. You might not get it until 12, 1 o'clock, but with YouTube, with Google, they're going to send you your money. They're going to send you your check.
I ain't never had an issue with Facebook. Meta ain't never been late.
So with my Facebook, it used to be early when I first got monetized with them, sis. And then I don't know, when they started doing all them changes and stuff, like today is payday. I hadn't got paid from them. But like I told you, like I be forgetting that it be the 21st. I heard Tanya say it today on her live, and I was like, damn, today, because Tanya was like, oh, today is the 21st. She was like, y'all, I be forgetting. And I was like, damn, it is the 21st. And that's when I remembered. So, yeah, and I ain't got no check from them.
Oh.
So I don't
Well,
know.
that maybe that's with your bank or something because of the holiday or some shit.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, it could be.
Sometimes that be the bank because I got my deposit Friday,
Oh wow.
but my bank always pay early now. I will say that.
Yeah. So yeah, it probably is. Yeah, it
So it'll
probably
probably be
is.
there today or the night,
Yeah.
early tomorrow. Hell, I don't know. Shit,
It's gonna be there, and then they're gonna here come Jayla with
baby, she need it for something, sis.
here come Jayla with her hand out. She be laughing at me because I be like, Jayla, you are the little brokest working little child that I know.
Baby, ain't that something how they ain't never got no money and they go to the job?
Girl.
I used to ask my dad and be like, you ain't never how you still need money every day and you got a job.
Right.
What are you
Right.
doing?
Make it make sense. Let me see if we
Oh,
read
ass.
all the comments. Okay. We caught up. Well, sis, what else you got, girl?
I'm good. You need to rest.
Yeah, I'm a lay down because I feel it like getting worse. Even in my eyes now, y'all. I'm feeling it in my eyes. You know
You
how your
sound
eyes,
worse.
yeah, you know how your eyes start tearing up and stuff like that, like just getting watery.
Watering.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's how my eyes are now. So, and I could just feel it. I probably have to, but I done took some medicine. I don't want to take too much. I took Sudafed before I got on here. Um, and then I just took an emergency and a Benadryl. So yeah, I probably don't
How many
need no.
milligrams that Benadryl?
Let me see.
25.
Let me see, sis. I don't know. Girl, I don't even know. It's the little pink one. Oh yeah, it is 25, sis. I see it right here.
Okay. If you
Yeah.
don't see a difference in about 2 hours, I would take another one.
Okay, and you
You
know
can
what?
take up to 50.
Okay. You know what? The next one that I take, my cousin put me on like the blue one because she got really bad allergies, and she was saying that the blue one is for like congestion. So I got some of those too. This was just the pink one, the regular one, but I probably take the blue one next. Like you
Okay,
said,
yeah,
in 2 hours, yeah.
definitely. I think that would be better.
VT said, "Hey Blicky, hey VT, welcome in."
Hey, BT.
Thank you, Peaches sis. I appreciate you, girl. I had missed y'all on Friday, you and April, but I knew she was busy, but I still was missing y'all. I said I was supposed to be on here with my sisters doing our little kickback and jamming.
Hmm.
That,
Chad, I'm damn
that
sure
one
gonna
girl
dance.
said, I feel like I'm in the club. I'm like, yeah, this the right energy.
That's where I was headed.
All right. VP said, hey ladies.
Uh-huh.
All right, y'all. Well, y'all make sure y'all support us on TikTok on Friday nights. We do a virtual kickback over there where we play music and vibe out and just unwind, and baby sometimes we get taking us a little shot or two or three or
Oh, we
four or
gonna.
five. We get to taking us a little drink. I slept good too last Friday or the Friday before last. So
Me and
y'all
Pitcher
come
did
over there.
too.
Yes. Oh, I slept so good. I said it too. I said, oh, I'm gonna sleep good when I get off of here. But yeah, y'all come and hang out with us over there with me, Peaches, and April, and the other ladies um that join us also.
Yes, and listen, whoever's available, come over.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's what April was saying. Basically, like if y'all are free and y'all not doing anything, then y'all come over and just join the live and like come up and hang out with us or whatever. She had asked about y'all gamma, and I was like, girl, I forgot to tell them. I be forgetting. She was like, did you tell gamma them invite them? And I was like, girl, I forgot. I said I'm gonna tell them though. So yeah. Peaches said or 12 exactly. Peaches, they get
Hello,
it going. Y'all
somebody.
have Peaches. Y'all have me ready to take. I'm like, oh yeah, I could take another one.
Yeah, you at home. Who gonna whoop you?
All right. Okay, we enjoyed y'all. Sis, you have anything else? I'm
No,
about to
I
lay
hope to see
down.
y'all on Friday nights.
Yes, on TikTok, y'all. And make sure y'all follow April on TikTok also. It's Real Life with April. Or if you come to my page, either or on Friday, then you can follow her from there also, because everybody be networking and connecting with everybody also.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Let's see. Peaches said, have a great week, my ladies. You too, Peaches. And I will see y'all Friday.
All
All
right,
right,
bye, y'all.
bye.